SFUSD, that's the place to be. SFUSD, bienvenidos a Tijuana. SFUSD, everyone come and see. SFUSD, join our family. S is for students, F for families too. U is for united, talking about me and you. S for solidarity, D is for diversity. SFUSD.
Welcome back, scientists. How are all of you today? Great. It sounds like many of you are enjoying the day so far. I love hearing when you scientists are having a good day. How many of you have gone outside today? Quite a few. That's good. How did the sky look? Was it blue? Did you see any clouds? You did? What did they look like? Can you describe them? I can totally imagine the clouds that you saw today. Well, we're actually going to be learning a lot about clouds today and tomorrow. Today we have some questions from a preschool scientist at the San Francisco Public Montessori School. One of their questions is, what are the different types of clouds? They also asked if overcast and fog are a type of cloud and if there are different types of fogs. We will be able to answer most of these questions together, and by answering some, we can figure out the rest. Let's start by writing the question down so we can remember our learning from today. So, are there different types of clouds? And we end our question with a question mark. Great job. Let's draw a small cloud underneath to make our page a little more fun. I'm going to make it look like this one. Oops, I missed one. It's okay. How cute, though. Now, let's really get started, scientists. There are 3 main types of clouds, and these clouds also indicate what kind of weather you may see that day. Let me show you some sketches that I made. So, look at these wispy clouds here. And, oh, what does the word mean? Well, wispy means thin and feather-like. So if I pull some hairs out like this, I have wispy hairs sticking out. So these kind of clouds kind of remind me of cotton candy. I'm not sure if we can eat clouds, though. These wispy clouds are called cirrus clouds. Can you say cirrus again with me? Cirrus. Yeah. We see cirrus clouds in the sky when it's going to be sunny and somewhat clear. That means that there likely won't be any wind, rain, or other strong weather patterns. Have you seen cirrus clouds before? Wow, so many of you have already observed these types of clouds before. Well, let's learn about the other 2 that I have sketched here, and then we could continue our learning. The next cloud that I have here is big, fluffy, and puffy. I see these types of clouds a lot. These types are called cumulus clouds. Can you say that again? Cumulus? Awesome job. Cumulus means a big heap or pile, which I think is accurate because to me, these clouds look like a big pile of cotton candy. And you know what? The cloud name also reminds me of the word accumulate, which sort of means to collect and pile things together. We see cumulus clouds on nice sunny days, just like cirrus clouds. How many of you have seen cumulus clouds before? Wow, most of us have seen these clouds. I noticed that a lot of students draw these types of clouds whenever they draw pictures of themselves outside. I guess people like drawing nice sunny days. Let's go ahead and identify our final type of cloud. This last one is probably one we've all seen before. This cloud is really flat looking and looks like it has many layers. This is called a stratus cloud. Can you say that? Stratus? Stratus clouds are usually the cause for overcast days. They take up a lot of space in the sky and usually tell us when there's going to be rain. Hey, I think that was a question that the student had. They asked if overcast is a cloud. So scientists, is overcast a cloud, or are we seeing a certain type of cloud when it's overcast? That's right. We're seeing a certain cloud when it's overcast. And what is the name of that type of cloud? Yes, a stratus cloud. The only cloud on here that looks a little gray. So let's reread the different types of clouds that we see and what weather patterns they may indicate. Cirrus clouds can indicate that the day will be sunny and clear. Cumulus clouds also indicate a sunny day. And stratus clouds indicate rain. Wow. Thank you for rereading that with me. I'm glad we reviewed this information because our time together is coming to an end. What was something new that you learned today? That's exciting. I'm glad we got to learn that together. Tomorrow, we will continue learning about these clouds, and we'll actually do an art activity that will help us learn these cloud names a little better. You'll need paper, ideally blue because it'll be the sky, cotton balls, glue, and markers. And I have a visual too. I really hope you can gather these materials by tomorrow. Well, thank you so much for learning with me, scientists. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Hey everyone, my name is Jordan and I am a senior or 12th grader at Ruth Asawa School of the Arts. It is almost the end of the school year and we have been online learning for about 1 year and a month. How crazy is that? But we may be moving on to a whole nother year where we can actually be in person again. We may be able to see our friends again, our teachers. We may be able to hang out with our friends, play with them. How fun is that? But today, I want to use this time to tell you about something that really interests me a lot. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to figure it out. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you figure it out? Well, if you guessed the galaxy, you are correct. Outer space is filled with so many things that we don't know about. But today, I wrote a little song for all of us so that we can learn about what we do know about the galaxy. And maybe in the future, you guys, you may be the ones that venture out into space and find out a whole new world out there. P-L-A-N-E-T, what is in our galaxy? P-L-A-N-E-T, what planets do you see? Mercury, the planet closest to the sun, the smallest planet in the solar system. Venus, the planet with the yellow atmosphere, is hotter than anything that we'll find here on Earth. That's the planet we live on, vast oceans, tall forests, and humans on a farm. Mars, the red planet with 2 moons. That rose over there! Events people too! P-L-A-N-E-T, what is in our galaxy? P-L-A-N-E-T, what planets do you see? Jupiter, oh, what's inside it? Swirling storms in the largest planet. Saturn, the 7 icy rocky rings with 82 moons, that's fascinating. Uranus, the planet rotates on its side. If Earth is here, Uranus is 4 times wide. Neptune, the farthest from the bright star, its location was calculated by math. P-L-A-N-E-T, what is in our galaxy? P-L-A-N-E-T, what planets do you see? I hope this song taught you about new things you may not have known about the planets. And maybe in the future, you guys will be the one to uncover more. You guys got this.
Hi friends! So nice to see you again. My name is Araceli Leon. We'll be reading Stella Brings the Family by Miriam B. Schiffer with illustrations by Holly Clifton Brown, with permissions from Chronicle Books. Stella Brings the Family. Stella Brings the Family by Miriam B. Schiffer, illustrations by Holly Clifton Brown. Elmwood Elementary School. With a hug goodbye, Stella dashed to her cubby and raced to her spot. Mrs. Abbott had a surprise for the class. We're going to have a celebration for Mother's Day, she said, and each of you can invite a special guest. Jonathan and Leon said they'd invite their moms. Carmen was sure her mama would come. But Stella had 2 dads. Everyone else had a mother. Howie had 2. Stella would be the only one without a mother at Mother's Day party. That afternoon, Stella and her clay stared at each other. The next day, Stella worried about the party when she should have been worrying about other things. All week, Stella's appetite was gone. "What's wrong, Stella?" Jonathan asked. "I have no mother to bring for the Mother's Day celebration." "No mother?" asked Leon. "But who packs your lunch like my mom does for me?" "Daddy knows what I like," said Stella. "The problem isn't lunch, it's that I have no mother to bring for the Mother's Day party." "No mother?" asked Howie. "But who reads you bedtime stories like my mothers do for me?" "Daddy and Papa read stories to me," said Stella. "But who kisses you when you are hurt?" Carmen asked. "I get lots of kisses when I'm hurt, either from Papa or Daddy or Nona or Auntie Gloria or Uncle Bruno or Cousin Lucy. But I still have no special guest for Mother's Day." Jonathan asked, "Why don't you invite them all?" "What a wonderful idea," Papa and Daddy said. But Stella wasn't so sure. Soon the children were crafting invitations, decorating, and preparing gifts. Stella worked harder than everyone. "Please come to our party. Uncle, Aunt, Stella, Daddy, Papa." The big day arrived. Daddy, Papa, Nona, Uncle Bruno, Aunt Gloria, and Cousin Lucy went with Stella to school. She had so many guests. Stella hoped it would be okay. The party was better than Stella had imagined. Howie came with his 2 moms. Jonathan brought his grandmother while his mom was away. Stella had the biggest crowd of all. Mama Carmen, Mom and Leon, Nona, Daddy, Papa, Stella, Lucy, Uncle Bruno, Aunt Gloria, Mommy, Howie, Mom, Jonathan, Granny. Stella thought the day was turning out fine. In fact, it was better than fine. Papa was a big hit. Later that day, Mrs. Abbott was worn out. Stella told her not to worry. For Father's Day, she wouldn't bring nearly as many people. Just 2. The end. Oh, I'm so glad that Stella was able to find a solution that made her feel better. Thank you for reading with me. Until next time, bye!
Hi friends, it's Miss Kyra here with San Francisco Valley's Dance in Schools and Communities team, and I'm here with another dance lesson for you all. In today's lesson, we're going to be doing a little bit of learning about clouds. You know, those fluffy looking things in the sky. First, we're going to be learning about the texture of clouds, what we think it is versus what we know it is. Then we're going to be grabbing a pillow and doing some light stretching. And lastly, we're going to be taking that pillow to do an on and off cloud dance. Now we've got a lot to get through, so let's get going. When you think of a texture of a cloud, what do you think of? Maybe something cotton candy-like? Or maybe something pillowy and bouncy? Well, guess what, friends? Clouds are actually mist. Mist is water vapor that clumps up in the air. That's why it takes 1 billion water droplets to go up in the sky and then be seen by the human eye. Can you imagine? That's also why if you blow hard enough on a cloud, it'll scatter. All right, everyone, go ahead and get a pillow for this cloud dance. I'll wait till everyone has a pillow. Got it? Good. All right, go ahead and put that cloud way above your head. Spread out your legs. Maybe move your hips from side to side. Stretch out your arms, make sure they're straight. And maybe tilt your head from one side to the other with your hips. Maybe move your whole body over. See how that feels. Maybe you notice your pillow getting a little bit heavy. I noticed that too. Maybe our pillow is filling up with rain. So friends, remember how I said that clouds are made of water vapor? Well, when the water vapor comes up into the cloud and it fills up too much, it falls as rain. Should we try and make our cloud rain? All right, put it back above your head and really shake it out. Shake out that cloud. Squish. Wring it out, whatever you need to do to get every last drop out. I want you to do that as hard as you can with as much strength as you can for 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired and I'm so wet. Throw that cloud to the ground. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? We're soaking wet. I know. What if we shake off different parts of our body? Let's shake off our head, shake off our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our hips, our legs, our feet. Shake it all out for 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Nice job. Now, we do such a good job shaking off of our cloud. What about if we shook on our cloud? Balancing maybe. I want you to put one foot on your cloud. Balance. And we're gonna do the same thing. Shake off our head, shake off our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our hips, our legs, our feet. Shake it all out. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Good job. Now, I want you to choose another body part, whatever you want. I'm going to do my head. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, shake out your head. Shake out your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your hips, your legs, your feet. Shake it all out, shake it all out, shake it all out. Freeze. And good job. Now I'm gonna do an extra little challenge because you guys are doing so great. I'm gonna put that cloud back on the ground and I'm going to call out a body part to put on the cloud and then a body part to shake. Are you ready? Go ahead and put your hand on the cloud and shake your hips. Go ahead and put your knee on the ground and shake your head. Go ahead and put your booty on the ground and shake your whole body. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Oh my goodness. Great job, everyone. That was our little cloud dance. Thank you everyone for joining me as we explored clouds today. I hope now you feel confident that you can create art and ideas about meaningful topics. I would love to see other ways that you're inspired to move by clouds, like their shape or type. Thank you again for dancing with me and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye everyone.
Cuckoo! Welcome to Pina and Friends. My name is Pina. These are my friends. We're so happy you can make it today. What's your name? That's a nice name. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about languages. Now, just like there's different languages, there's different types of everything. Yeah, pretty much. Today we're going to talk about different fruits. Yeah. I'm going to give you clues. You tell me what the fruit is, and then we'll learn them in both French and German. Sound good? Awesome. The first fruit that we're going to talk about is one of my favorite fruits. It grows on a tree. It can be red or green. It can be sour or sweet. Anyone want to have a guess? An apple! That's right! An apple, folks. Very nicely done. Now, an apple in French is not the same word at all. So we're going to learn step by step together. Sound good? Apple in French is pronounced pomme. Pomme. Wow, you guys said that really nicely. Let's learn how to say apple in German. In German, apple is Apfel. Apfel. It kind of sounds like the English word, doesn't it? Yeah, sometimes words are similar, sometimes they're not. It's just like that. So let's just recap one more time. In English, this is called an apple. In French, it's called a pomme. And in German, it's called an Apfel. Wowzery. You guys are super smart. Balloons for you. Well done. Folks, the next fruit we're going to talk about is kind of funny. Why do I say it's kind of funny? Well, because this fruit, without giving away its name, is also a color. That's right. This fruit also grows on a tree. I'm not going to tell you its color. It has a skin, so you have to peel it back, and it's usually sweet. Does anyone want to have a guess? Flower. You didn't even let them guess. Oh, well, thanks for the orange. Now you guys know which fruit I'm talking about. Yeah, thanks to Flower. Flower loves oranges. Now, orange in French is orange. Orange. Can you say orange? Very nicely done. And I heard someone out there say orange as well. Very nicely done. Now, in German is the same word. Orange. Orange. Exactly. Well done, folks. Here you go. All right, Flower. Flower hopefully won't eat the whole orange before we make fruit salad because I'm hungry today. Now, the third fruit we're going to talk about is a fruit that also grows on a tree and needs usually a really warm climate to grow. It's yellow. It's in the shape kind of a U, and it also has a skin like an orange. You have to peel the skin back in order to eat it, and it's usually super sweet. Does anyone want to have a guess? Anyone? Well, the fruit Okay, what's going on today? Everybody's into fruits. All right, can I have the banana? Oh, thanks, Bunny. Bunny loves bananas. Now, a banana in all three languages is pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it? Banana in English is banane in French. Banane. That's right, Bunny. Does anybody want to say banane? Wow, nicely said, folks. And in German, Banan is banana. Very nice. It's like the same word. Well, Bunny wants his banana back. But wait a second. We need to recap. Recap on this. In English, this is banana. In French, it's banan. And in German, it's banane. Yes, that's right. Now you can have the banana all to yourself, Bunny. Okay. Wow, everyone's stopping by today, and everyone's super excited about our fruit salad. Yay, my favorite part. I'm super hungry for fruit salad. Now, folks, the next time when we see each other, we're going to learn about colors. There's different colors, like there's different languages. Tune in to Pina and Friends the next time. Can't wait to see you.
Hey scientists, welcome back to Neighborhood Nature. I'm Jerry, one of the naturalists, and in this video you'll learn about how I became a naturalist and other fun things about me. Let's dive right in. I was born in San Francisco, and just like many of you watching, I grew up in San Francisco as well. I went to Gordon J. Lau Elementary School in Chinatown here, and traveled around the city going to Marina Middle School here, and then Lincoln High School here. And lastly, I graduated from San Francisco State University. school, I went on my first camping trip. It was here in the Presidio. We filmed some of our episodes there as well. After high school, I got to work at some really fun places. I got to work at a ropes course here in San Francisco. That's when you get to climb up a really tall tree and face your fear of heights. At the end, you even get to go down a zip line. It looks like this. One of my favorite hobbies is to go river rafting. That's when a few people get onto a boat that looks like this, and we get to paddle through some really fun waves. It is one of my favorite things to do because every part of the river is like a puzzle. Like a scientist, I first observe what is in front of me, like this rock, or this really fun wave. Then I choose what is the safest way to go, and sometimes which way gives you the biggest splash. I became a naturalist because I get to connect with students like you. I enjoy taking them hiking and camping and exploring like a scientist does. One of my favorite parts of being a naturalist is seeing all the pictures the students draw. Sometimes they draw trees, leaves, animals. Sometimes they even try to draw me. Nature's in everything that we use, from the pencils that we write with to the food that we eat. That's why we invite you to be a nature hero just like us. You can protect nature and be a nature hero by reducing, reusing, recycling, and composting at home and anywhere you go. Next time you're outside, take a look for these 3 bins. Find out more ways to take care of our SF environment by visiting sfrecycles.org. Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
Catch us next time on Neighborhood Nature.
Hello, I'm Superintendent Dr. Vincent Matthews of the San Francisco Unified School District. It made me so happy to spend time with you today, and I hope you had fun too. And now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing our goodbye song. For this song, you have to use your whole body. Will you sing it with me? Wave high, wave low. For now, it's time to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your tongue, and wave your nose. Wave your knees, wave your lips, blow a kiss with your fingertips. Wave your ears, wave your hair, wave your belly, and wave your derriere. Wave your chin, wave your eye. For now it's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
SFUSD, that's the place to be. SFUSD, bienvenidos a ti, 欢迎 SFUSD. Everyone come and see SFUSD. Join our family.